Mexican style chicken for dinner. It's in the new essential WW Freestyle cookbook. It is 4 smart points per serve if you follow the recipe. However, I'm going to add potatoes to mine. So all I've done is I've chopped up a red capsicum or bell pepper, a green capsicum. I've decided to add some Brussels sprouts, carrots, and I have some red onions which I've chopped, and some garlic. I've got a couple of these orange sweet potatoes, and I'm also going to pop in a bag of these little baby potatoes. Okay, once you have everything in your oven dish, you're just going to pour over 1 tablespoon of olive oil, you need to add your salt and pepper. Give it a little toss through. Now the recipe called for 3 large sliced tomatoes, and I didn't actually have any tomatoes on hand for some reason, and I was going to use a tin of Italian diced tomatoes, but I'm actually not going to, because I think with the glaze that I'm going to put on top of the chicken, it's not going to go very well. So we're just going to leave those out, and even if I did have tomatoes, I really don't think I would have put them in, to be honest. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cover it with aluminium foil and pop it in the oven at 200 degrees for around about 30 minutes. Dish here, I have 8 regular sized chicken breasts. The recipe calls for 4, so I'm just going to double the ingredients to accommodate. So it calls for 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, so I put 2 teaspoons of dried oregano in. This is 0 smart points, the oregano, so you can really put in as much as you think the recipe needs. I like it, so I might just put in another half spoon. So I've used 2.5 teaspoons of dried oregano. Then I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. And then it calls for 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. So again, I'll do 2. And then all you do basically is mix it all in together, give it a good rub into the chicken. Make sure all of the chicken breast is coated with all of the flavourings that we've just added. Right, we'll just cover those. I'll just pop these in the fridge for the 30 minutes while we wait for the vegetables to cook, and then I'll come back and show you what we do. I've just realised I've missed a vital part of the recipe. The chicken breast is supposed to be scored. So before you put your marinade on, and not like I have, is just go ahead and score your meat. Just roughly score all of your chicken breasts. So I'm just going to quickly score mine now, pop it back in, give it a rub around, make sure all of those ingredients are in the little grooves, and that's it, we're done. I'll come back and show you what we do after. Okay, as you can see, the vegetables have come out of the oven and they're steaming hot. What I'm going to do now is add my chicken breast, score side up. just want to evenly distribute the chicken over the vegetables. Okay, so you just want to pop this back in the oven for another 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how long it takes to cook the chicken. Every oven is a little different, so I guess just check the chicken breasts, make sure they're nice and cooked in the middle. And yeah, when these are done, I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so that's what it looks like all served up. I'm choosing to serve it on a large platter tonight. And then finish it off with some coriander or cilantro.